Writing this shit on Thanksgiving, just finished some dishes of spinach and chicken and turkey and corn and mashed potatoes and stuffing. I was gonna go to sleep, but fuck it. Think of this song as a response to End of an Era. On December 25th, 2024, I wrote End of an Era. A lot has changed since then, I said on End of an Era. 2025 wasn't always gonna be easy, and it hasn't been easy, believe me, that was an understatement. It was one of the most difficult years of my fucking life. I said on End of an Era that I gotta drink in moderation. Then I hit rock bottom, wasted the night after graduation. Went a little over 6 months of no drinking, then had a few beers to get a little buzz on my birthday. I learned that me being too forgiving was just my worst trait. I'm almost 3 months clean from smoking. I performed FTH at a concert in April. It was fun, but I was really choking. A shawty I matched with on Tinder watched all 3 hours of the concert. Oh shit, I said thanks for coming to the concert. Do you wanna come to the bar after? It was a vibe, she kissed me a few times. We had a moment, thought it went well, but then I was ghosted. A month later, matched with a different girl on Tinder. She drove an hour to see me. I was just trying to get to know her. I didn't want to come off as easy. We chilled at the park, then we got some Chinese food. She blocked me cause I didn't make a move. Guess she was like, I need you. I was like, I hate you too. I performed End of an Era at Steel City the other night. What a time, wasn't my best performance of me rapping. I ain't care that fool in the audience was laughing, cause what matters was how when I performed Ego Death a few months ago, someone told me they related, and that's what I make my music for. Fuck all these stupid whores. I can take constructive criticism because I'm my biggest critic, but there is a difference between criticism and people hating. I worked overnight shifts in the summer at Walmart. Mid-shift, during break, I never went back. Didn't even get my 2 weeks in cause I was freaking out. Had an anxiety attack. Now I have been working at Boss Scouts for about 3 months. Worked as a sales associate in the furniture department. Corporate testing my gang, so I'm for sure that he's retarded. Watch better or to get the fuck off my dick. Lately, I've been working in domestics. I like the people I work with. Some of the customers are cool, but the other customers, fuck you. I'm just trying to make money, fuck school. I cut off a lot of people this year, even some day ones, cause Bulls was moving weird, and I was like, hey, what? I fucked that MILF in San Antonio, Texas in March. I still have a sweatshirt on God. I linked up with another previous sneaky link in March. I knew she was crazy from the start. I blame myself even going back to that, and that is fact. So as you can see, the beginning of the year I was having bad luck with the women. So I've been focused on sobriety, making money, making music, making podcasts, and I ain't tripping. I would love to have a girlfriend, I would love to have a wife, but if there's no one out there for me, then I'm cool with being single, cause I'm all I got at the end of the day. Let me just say, I really hope 2026 is a good year, cause even though this year had its good moments, there's way too many bad moments. I can't afford another year with all these bad moments. I really got my bag. Oh shit, the next track Noah's gonna be fast flowing as much as I have. Seems like I overshared. There's still certain stuff that I didn't share because it's too personal, but to those who care, just know I'm there for you. I just had to be there for myself so I could be there for y'all. For so long, I had thought if I was there for y'all before I was there for me, that was opposite of selfish, but it was actually selfish. I didn't care to see what was going on. Watch the Ego Death music video. If you go want to support Jimmy Yo, follow the Swimbo brand on Instagram. Who knows, I might even release the Swimbo dance. Subscribe to Swimbo podcast on YouTube. Check out my Spotify for new tunes. This song was dedicated to 2025. My best and worst year of my fucking life.